After years of fighting to prove his innocence, Stefan Morant is now one step closer to justice. Today, a federal jury awarded him millions of dollars from the city of New Haven. But as NBC Connecticut's Jayne Chacko explains, actually getting that money in hand could take some time.
Surrounded by family, Stefan Morant wears a smile after hearing he would be awarded $38 million for a crime he always said he didn't do.
I know that I was an innocent person, so I always believed. I stood on my faith, and I still stand on my faith.
Morant was wrongfully convicted as an accomplice in the murders of a New Haven alder and his partner. He said he was in South Carolina when they were killed, and 2 people confirmed his alibi.
I saw Stefan. He was at my house. There's no way Steph could have been in New Haven.
He and another man tied to the crime, Scott Lewis, were sentenced to 120 years combined. The 2 were eventually exonerated, and Lewis received a $9 million settlement from the city, but Morant did not settle. After a 5-week trial in Hartford, the jury found that the city was liable for the actions of 2 police detectives. One of them, Vincent Rauchi, fabricated evidence and coerced Morant to incriminate himself. There had been questions about his misconduct since the 90s.
He retired amidst allegations of stealing from the department, and in late '99, it took a 4-hour standoff with New Mexico police just to take him into custody to face, quote, minor domestic charges here in Connecticut.
But this was a systemic problem that should have been uncovered decades ago, that they've been hiding through today.
Morant's lawyers say that the city has tolerated widespread police corruption for years, but the mayor says that's not true and that the police department had clear policies for police officers back then.
Position has been that the city did not have policies in place to condone that kind of behavior.
He said that no one deserved to be in jail for something they did not do, but the city would have to borrow $38 million to pay the damages, and that would be passed on to taxpayers.
It's just too much of a burden for our residents.
The city plans to appeal, a process that could take months, according to attorney Jeff Kestenband.
Probably what the city is going to claim is that the evidence doesn't support them being liable, and so the damages should be paid by the detectives who were found liable by the jury.
And the city is facing similar lawsuits. A civil trial for 2 men wrongfully convicted in a 1999 New Haven murder are expected to begin in September. In New Haven, Jayne Chacko, NBC Connecticut News.